So as the regular season starts to wrap up, the Detroit Tigers at 57-69, not doing so well as they get ready to take on the 81-44 Chicago Cubs. So the Detroit Tigers will send Scott Kazmir to the mound, not having the best season of his career. 24 starts, a 6-10 record with a 3.41 ERA. So we are definitely going to have to put some runs on the board and try to back this guy up if we want to get the win. Jaese Ellis, the sensational rookie, makes his way to the plate for his first appearance. He's got a .374 batting average, 17 home runs, and 39 RBIs on the year. Bottom of the first, 1 out, 0-0 game for the Tigers, and they desperately want to get this win just to salvage some pride. Ellis gets under that one, though. It's going to be a pop-up to shallow right field, and the second baseman is going to put that one away. Ellis back to the plate now, 0 for 1 on the day, and he's going to look to turn this around. Definitely want to pick up a win here against the Tigers. As you see, the Chicago Cubs have taken a 3-1 lead here in the bottom of the second, but we got 2 runners on, only 1 out. It's time for Jaese Ellis to be great. Goes for a changeup low in the zone, can't get that one. 0-1 count now. Ellis probably looking to get something in the gap, try to get that runner from second home. Cut this to a 1-run lead. Another curveball. Ellis gets under it, can't get enough of it, and he's just going to fly out to the right fielder. Avisail Garcia steps to the plate in a big opportunity here in the top of the fourth. The Tigers have managed to take a 1-run lead, but with bases loaded and 2 outs, this game is on the verge of possibly getting out of hand. An easy fly ball, can of corn from Garcia. Ellis gets there, puts it away, and the Tigers are going to tiptoe out of the inning. Jaese Ellis making his 3rd trip to the plate, 0 for 2 on the day with a pop-up and a line-out. We got to put this ball in play. We got to get runners in. We got to build on this lead. Still holding on to that 1-run lead, but we have 2 on, no 1 out in the bottom of the 5th, and we are going to use showtime. Try to stretch this lead out. Looks like it's going to be a curveball. Ellis tracking it all the way, puts a good swing on the ball, gets it up into right field, and that runner from second base is going to come home. Throw is wild, and he is going to score easily. RBI for Ellis coming up clutch. Following a strikeout from Miguel Cabrera, Mikey Matuk comes to the plate, 1 for 2 on the day with a double and an RBI, and he might just be the right guy for this situation. 2 on, 1 out, 2-1 count. Pitcher delivers the ball. Matuk puts a swing on it, gets it into right field, and that is going to load the bases. Ellis looking to go 3, but the ball comes in quickly. Victor Martinez to the plate now with a chance to build on this lead and possibly put Chicago away early. Instead, he is going to hit a chopper to first base, and that is going to be a double play, and it gets the Cubs out of the big inning. Javier Baez to the plate now for the Cubs, 2 for 2 on the day with 2 singles and an RBI. Top of the 6th, Detroit still holding on to a 2-run lead. No 1 on, no 1 out. And Baez is going to sky one into right center. The right fielder moves over. Ellis backs him up, but he manages to put it away easily, getting the first out of the inning. Jumping ahead to the bottom of the 7th, Ellis now with his 4th at-bat of the game. Came through with a big RBI single in his last at-bat. Still holding on to a 2-run lead. 1 out, no 1 on. We're going to guess fastball high. We're not going to get it. Ellis is going to put a swing on it anyway, deep to center field. Not as deep as I thought it was going to be, and the center fielder puts that one away easily. And that'll bring up Wilson Contreras here in the top of the 9th, 2 for 4 on the day. And down by 4, the Chicago Cubs are going to need to rally. They already have 2 outs, and this game might just be over. Contreras hits it out to left center. Ellis is going to get under it, put it away. Game over, and the Detroit Tigers have defeated the Chicago Cubs. It's not going to save the season. It's not going to get them into postseason play. They have a lot of work to do if they want to do that, but a big win here tonight against one of the better teams in Major League Baseball. You got to tip your hat to these guys for fighting. Here we go as the Detroit Tigers get ready to take on the New York Yankees from Yankee Stadium, and this is definitely a game that the Tigers want to pick up. So the Yankees are going to send Jordan Montgomery to the mound. 25 starts with a 10-9 record, 2.94 ERA with 125 strikeouts on the year. The guy's having a pretty good year. This might be a challenge for the Tigers. And there you see the young man that is leading the Rookie of the Year voting. Over 350 batting average, over 600 slugging. This kid has been absolutely locked in all season long. Runners on the corner, 1 out, 0-0 ball game here in the top of the first. And you got to believe Ellis and the Tigers want to get to the Yankees early. Ellis getting under that one, though. It's going to be an easy fly out to Stanton in right field. And I don't know what the runner at first was doing, but he gets thrown out at first, and it's a double play. Me and that man are going to fight in the locker room. We are going to fight in the clubhouse. Now, last year's Rookie of the Year, Aaron Judge, coming to the plate, batting .277 on the year. It's pretty good. It's not great. It's not as good as Ellis is doing, but it's decent. 0-1 count for Judge, and he is going to hit a high fly ball to right center. The right fielder is not going to be able to track this one down. It bounces over the wall. Ground rule double. So following the big at-bat from Judge, which might have actually been the best thing that could have happened to the Tigers, we got Stanton coming up to the plate, 5th in the league in RBIs. 0-1 count here for Stanton as he's going to hit a fly ball into right field. Jacoby Jones not going to be able to get there. He does get it on the one hop, but that is going to bring home 2 runs on the RBI single. Judge coming to the plate for his second at-bat, already a double and a run scored on the game, and we got to find a way to put this man down. A 2-2 count for Judge with no one on and no one out, and he is going to hit a easy fly ball to center field. Ellis going to get under it, backs up a little bit, makes the catch, and Aaron Judge has been sat down. Ellis now back to the plate for his second at-bat of the game after flying out in the first, and with 2 out and no one on in the top of the fourth, Ellis is going to look to start the rally here. First pitch, curveball outside, and Ellis is going to lay off of that one. 1-0 count now. Ellis looking to put the ball in play, get something started for the Tigers again outside. 2-0 count now. Ellis is going to guess, looking for that high fastball. Going to get it right down the center of the plate, puts a swing on it and gets it into right center. Gets down in front of the right fielder, and Ellis has himself a base knock. Victor Martinez now to the plate, 0 for 1 on the day, but looking to follow up Ellis' single with a hit of his own. And the manager says he wants Ellis to steal. He wants Ellis to show the wheels. He wants to put the pressure on the Yankees early on. Ellis breaking for a second, and he's going to get thrown out to end the inning. Ronald Torreyes makes his 3rd appearance at the plate, already drew 2 walks and scored a run today. So while he hasn't necessarily been swinging the bat, he's definitely been helping the Yankees here today. 0-2 count on him though. Gonna hit a ball out to right center field. Jacoby Jones is going after it. He's gonna bring it in. The runner's gonna break for third. Jones lollygagging, getting that ball back in. And there is gonna be no play at third. And that's going to bring Didi Gregorius to the plate. 0 for 1 on the day with a walk and a stolen base already. 2 out, bottom of the 5th. It's a 1-1 count on Gregorius. Tigers looking to get out of the inning, and Gregorius absolutely blasts a shot to right center. It is gone. No chance to bring that one in, and the Yankees are going to go up 3-0 over the Tigers. Things are not looking good for Detroit. Jaese Ellis now to the plate for his 3rd at bat, 1 for 2 on the day, and he's looking to get his team back in this game. So with 2 outs and a runner on 3rd, I think we're going to showtime. We're going to use showtime here. We're going to try to be clutch. We're going to try to push the first run across. The first pitch is going to be a 2-seamer way inside, and Ellis is easily going to lay off that one. 1-0 count now. Pitcher delivers once again, going to be way outside with that curveball, and that's an easy one to lay off. 2-0 count now, a hitter's count. Pitcher readies himself, delivers right down the middle, just manages to slip past the shortstop, and Ellis is going to have himself an RBI single, getting Detroit on the board for the first time tonight. Victor Martinez to the plate now, 0 for 1 on the day, although he has drawn a walk. 0-1 count, Ellis on first, 2 outs. Pitch delivered, chopper over to the third baseman, and that's going to be an easy force out to end the inning. We jump ahead to the top of the 8th now. Ellis 2 for 3 with 2 singles and RBI and looking for more. Detroit does manage to push another run across, making this a 1-run game. Ellis going to jump on the first pitch, and he's going to fly out to Stanton in right field. So that's going to bring up Ronald Torreyes, still 0 for 2 on the day with 2 walks. I don't remember what happened in that man's last at-bat. Why doesn't he have a third at-bat on the ledger? Did he have a sacrifice? No, I don't think he had a sacrifice. Anyway, no one on. 1 out. Bottom of the 9th. He is going to lift one out to shallow center. Ellis on his horse. He can't get it. It falls in front of him. Base hit. Once again, Jaese Ellis to the plate for his 5th at-bat of this game. As you can see, the Detroit Tigers have tied it up, and we are in extras. Top of the 10th. The pitch delivered. Ellis goes with the first pitch, looking for the ambush, but once again, easy fly ball to right field, and that's going to be the first out of the inning. Stanton now to the plate, 2 for 3 on the day with a double, a single, and 2 RBIs. So here we are, bottom of the 10th, no one on, no one out, and Detroit desperately wants a win here. They have fought and clawed their way to force this game into extra innings as Stanton fly ball out to right field. Jacoby chasing, and he brings it in for the out. Ellis back to the plate, 2 for 5 on the day with 2 singles and an RBI, and he is looking to be the hero. And of course, all season long we've seen how much he loves being the hero. No one out, runners on the corners. Ellis is going to guess fastball high. He's not going to get it. That one's way outside, and Ellis obliges. 0-1 count now. Pressure is on for Ellis. It's going to be a curveball in the dirt. It gets away from the catcher, and the runner from third is going to come in, but he gets gunned down at home plate. And just like that, the tying run has been tagged out, and Detroit has their first out of the inning. Once again, Ellis going to guess fastball high. He's going to get it, puts a swing on it. This one's pretty deep, but once again, Stanton makes the catch. 2 outs for the Tigers, and they are running out of opportunities. Jaese Ellis now back to the plate for his 7th at-bat of this game as we have reached the top of the 15th. Both teams fighting, neither team wanting to give up this game. Runner on first, no one out. Fastball coming in high. Ellis puts a swing on it, but he is going to be early on that one, and he is going to pull it foul. Once again, Ellis trying to guess the pitch. He's not going to guess correctly. Another high fastball. This one gets drilled back up the middle, almost catches the pitcher in the leg, and there's a base hit for Ellis. Marcus Semien to the plate now as the previous 2 batters both flew out, not able to advance the runners. 2 out, 2 on. Semien with a high towering shot to left field. The runners are on the move, but that is going to be an easy fly ball and out number 3. Detroit once again coming up short. Bottom of the 15, Didi Gregorius back to the plate. Already has a home run today, and he might have his 2nd to end it. He does. Walk-off home run for Didi Gregorius. You got Aaron Judge, you got Stanton, you got so many talented hitters on this New York team, and it's the shortstop that does it. One swing of the bat, bottom of the 15th, and the Detroit Tigers have to be devastated. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for me. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Do me a favor, smash that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. Turn on notifications to be kept up to date every single time I post a new video. I'm a little bit salty right now. I'm a little bit salty that we lost to the Yankees, but it is what it is. I'm out for now, but I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.